Hello, everyone. Welcome to another random tier list that nobody cares about. State flag tier list. This will definitely not be controversial. uh, let me lay down some ground rules first. Um, this is based on just the mostly based on the aesthetic of the flag and just how good I think it looks. Um, but there will be points taken off if it's inspired by the Confederacy. So, yeah. There's six tiers. Without further ado, let's get started. Alabama. Uh, really average. Now it's debatable if this is inspired by the Confederate flag or by the Spanish Empire flag. Um, I could see it being either or. Um, but it's just kind of average. C tier. Alaska. It's okay. Um, I like that it isn't just a blue background with a seal on it. It's a blue background with stars on it instead, which isn't all that much better, but at least it's something. Arizona. I like this one. Um, it's good. It's not just completely boring slap a state seal on a blue background flag like a lot of these are. Arkansas. This definitely seems a bit Confederate expired, and it doesn't look good either. Plus, it has the name of the state on the flag, which will also detract points. This goes in D tier. California. If it didn't have the name on it, then it would be A tier, but because it does, I'm going to drop it to B tier, just below Alaska. The bear's pretty cool, though. Colorado. Pretty good. A tier below Arizona. It doesn't really scream state flag to me, but it's still aesthetically not bad. Connecticut, the first blue background on a state with a state seal on it thing. Also, there's like three trees in it, little plants in it, and these two are like it's like symmetrical down the middle of the seal, except for the third tree where they just pasted one of the other trees there. It's so lazy. I have to give this an F tier. uh, Delaware. They have to put this date on here because it's the only thing they'll ever be known for. Um, the seal isn't the worst, and I like that they didn't just go for a bog standard blue background, but still sucks. D tier. Florida. Similar to Alabama's with the state seal on it. Um, State seal does kind of detract points though. I mean, it's not a bad state seal, but yeah. Georgia. Definitely Confederate expired, but inspired. It definitely doesn't look bad though. C tier. Why? I like this one. Union Jack in it doesn't make much sense since it's an American state, but outside of that, it's not bad. I'll put it right there. Idaho, another lazy state seal on a blue background flag. Um, and the seal is very, very overcrowded. D tier. Above Delaware, though, because, uh, actually, I'm not sure. I'll put Bell Delaware above, actually. Yeah. Illinois, another state seal. This is actually a pretty cool state seal, so I'm gonna put this in C tier. Indiana, I like this flag. Yes, it has the state's name on it, which does detract points, but it's a good flag. Outside of that, and I'll put it at the top of B tier. Iowa, uh, there's a whole bunch of words on it that I don't like. Not because the words are bad, but because I don't think words should be on a state flag or a flag in general. Um, so where will it go? I'll put it right here. Kansas. Um, just it's just a state seal again with its name, and it's not a good state seal either. Here. Actually, I'll put it above Idaho. Kentucky. Um, the state seal is pretty simple, but it also has words on it, which I don't like, but for a state seal, it's not too bad. I'll put it right here. There's going to be a lot of flags in D tier, in case you can't tell. Louisiana. Uh, Again, it has words on it, which I don't like, but the swan design, or bird, whatever bird this is. Okay, this isn't a swan, never mind, but still, it's doesn't look bad. Top of C tier. Maine. Uh, Another state seal. Yay. The state seal isn't too bad, though. I'll put it right here. Maryland. Oh boy. You either love this flag or you hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. The whole yellow and black part I don't like at all, but the red and white one I like. Um, Here, yeah. Massachusetts. This one is very boring. Um, it's got another Latin, like Latin phrase on it that I don't know how, well, like I don't know what it means because I don't know Latin. And a state seal with a person on it, and then there's a sword above that person. Kind of violent, if you ask me. So, uh, D tier somewhere. Here, yeah. Michigan. A whole bunch of words on this seal, but I like the deer and the eagle, so I'll put it here. Minnesota. This is the most maybe not the most overcrowded, but a very overcrowded seal, and I don't like it. So, I mean, I like what's like around the overcrowded part, and I like the different shade of blue for the background, but still, this is not good. I'll put it right here. Mississippi. A pretty good flag. Much better than the old one. I like the flower design with the stars around it and the color scheme. It's just that if it didn't have these words on it, then it would be higher. And also, the words on it aren't really, are even worse because it says, "In God we trust," and this is a country without an official religion. So, yeah, that just doesn't make much sense. Here. No, here. Yeah. Okay. Missouri. At least it's not a blue background with a state seal on it, but it's still a state seal. I can't talk today. State seal, and not a very good one. Here. Montana. Uh, Another blue background with the state seal on it. The state seal isn't the worst one, so I'll put it here. Nebraska. This has by far the worst state seal I have ever seen, and it goes in the F tier in his last place out of all 50 flags. I hate this flag so much. Uh, so not only does this uh, seal have a bunch of words on it, not only are the drawings in the seal terrible, there's literally a train floating over a bunch of water. The trees look mutated. It's just awful. Nevada isn't much better. They just only used a quarter of the flag for any artistic thing. The seal isn't bad, but it's just they didn't use enough of the flag. New Hampshire, a seal that's not bad. In fact, out of the state seals, like out of the flags with the state seals on it, I kind of like it. But it's still a blue background with the state seal, so I can't put it too high. I'll put it right here. New Jersey. This color scheme, this background color is awful. The seal doesn't help very much. F tier. New Mexico. We have our first S tier. Okay, we have our only S tier. This flag is gorgeous. It's simple yet very meaningful. I don't really know how to explain the meaning because I just don't. But look it up. It's actually pretty interesting. And yeah, this is a really good flag. Easily the best state flag. If it were a country flag, it'd be a little. It wouldn't be S tier. It'd probably be. It'd still be A tier, but yeah, just for a state flag, this is incredible. New York, back to blue backgrounds of state seals. Um, as far as state seals go, it's not terrible. So, here, I like the eagle on top. North Carolina, whole bunch of words on it. Um, not the worst though. Uh, put it a little. I'll put it above Georgia's. Actually, no, I'll put it below Georgia's. Okay. North Dakota, another seal, but actually a good seal. I'll put it right here. Ohio. Oh, only in Ohio would they make the most ridiculously shaped flag ever. Actually, Nepal's is even more ridiculous, but we don't talk about that. I like it. It's a decent flag. Uh, yeah, it's gotta go in B tier. Put it right here. I like the shape of it. Pretty interesting. Oklahoma, my state. It's just another state seal on a blue background, but the seal isn't bad. Um, remove the letters and enlarge the seal to take up that space, and it would be better. But for now, it goes in C tier. Oregon. Wow, this seal is terrible. This goes in F tier. This is just this flag is gross. The seal is just doesn't look right at all. I hate this flag. Pennsylvania. Uh, the seal isn't the worst, but still not good. I'll put it right there. Rhode Island. It's not a blue background at least, and they made a pretty interesting design, but they had to put a word on it. That said, it isn't bad. I'll put it here. South Carolina. This is a really nice flag. I'll put it right here. This is a good flag. Good job, South Carolina. You managed to not be really bad like most of the other states on this list when it comes to flags. South Dakota. We're back to bad state seals again. Really, South Dakota, you can do better. Tennessee. I like this flag. This flag is actually really cool. Right there, yeah. Texas. Good old Texas. Uh, definitely the most iconic state flag, but here. It's okay, I guess. Utah. Another mediocre state seal. There. Vermont. Another state seal. And this one's even worse than the last one. Here, I guess? Yeah. Virginia. Wow, the state seals keep getting worse. Washington. The green background is nice, but can they can they do something that isn't just putting the face of the guy you're named after on your flag? You can do something more interesting than that. And you can also not put a bunch of words on your flag. Uh Whatever. West Virginia. Um Again, the state seals keep getting worse, but at least it's not a fully blue background. I'll put it here. next to normal Virginia. Wisconsin. This seal is just horrendous. Like, this goes in F tier. I don't like the seal. In fact, it goes right there. This is a very overcrowded seal, and it just doesn't look good. Plus, it has the name of the flag and a year number on it. Lastly, Wyoming. I'm not doing DC. Wyoming is perfectly okay in the flag department. Remove the seal, and it maybe be a few places higher. But for right now, it goes right here. So that's the tier list. Let me zoom out a little. There we go. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. I guess this is just a short video to get out because I'm bored and procrastinating on making more film score videos. But yeah. See you on the next one, I guess. Like and subscribe if you want. Goodbye.